The Detroit offense.
Can I, like...
Ready to begin their drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A big pickup of 38.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the...
There goes Larry Fitzgerald. Touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald. His second touchdown of the game. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Flush to his right. It's complete to Fitzgerald. For the Lions, touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Lions are in. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And this is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds Fitzgerald. Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basket.
Touchdown, Detroit! T.J. Hawkinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And got his man complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 75.
Finally, a touchdown.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
Run it again.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they can't bring him down. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Colin Kaepernick. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. We have hit halftime, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Kaepernick now on first down. Flushed out right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defense is...
A leap in. He's got it. He got it. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Charles, we have seen a lot of that from Larry Fitzgerald over the years, haven't we?
And he's done it no matter where they line him up or how they move him around in the offense, whether he's out wide, in the slot.
Touchdown! Rashawn Perriman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And on that one, able to... The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Come on. Touchdown, Detroit. Larry Fitzgerald, 97 yards. And the Lions...
Go, baby.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Still fighting for more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Through him, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick, eluding the pressure right. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And in for the Lions touchdown. Rashawn Perriman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Kaepernick now to throw. Fitzgerald's got it right side. Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald, 57 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On play action, it's Kaepernick. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. And again, he'll give it to Fitzgerald. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyus Bowser coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking in. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that's...
I'm only at 90.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Lions, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Easy win.